time for cocktail of the day. Today on Adam Food Circus, cocktail of the day, we are going to do our modern circus take on the classic whiskey sour. I'm sure everybody's heard of a whiskey sour, but do you know how to make it? We're going to show you how. Step right up. We need lemon and lime. We need a shaker. We need your favorite rocks glasses. We need a little simple syrup and whiskey of choice. I'll explain why this one in a second. This is one of those beautiful 3-2-1 cocktails. What do I mean by that? 3 to 2 to 1. I love cocktails that have simple ratios. Measure your ingredients into an empty shaker, add ice last. You don't want it to get diluted while you're taking your time making your drink. You're gonna do 3 parts whiskey to 2 parts citrus to 1 part simple syrup. It's that easy. The classic one only uses lemon. We're gonna add a little bit of orange today. That's our secret ingredient. Adds a little extra citrus beautifulness. That's how my grandpa liked to drink his drinks. So into an empty shaker, 3 measures of your whiskey of choice. Now you need your 2 measures of citrus. So classic is just lemon, but we're gonna do half lemon, half orange. So take lemon juice, squeezy squeeze. Oh, that one's juicy. We measure these into a separate container. So if you're doing 3 ounces of whiskey, that's 2 ounces of citrus juice, which is half lemon, half orange, into the shaker. And then we need 1 measure of simple syrup, just to balance out that citrus. And then we add our ice. And we shake it because it's got citrus in it, so it needs to be shaken, not stirred. Ooh, frosty. In a bar, you'll see people strain this into a glass with rocks. You could do that, but this ice is educated now. It's already coated with the deliciousness of the drink. So I'm just gonna pour it, ice and everything, into the glass. Okay, that was pretty good. Garnish with an orange wheel. Traditional is half. Split it a little bit, drop that on the drink. Maybe someday we'll do fancy garnishes. This is a kind of a classic. And there you have the Circus Sour. Cheers. Oh, as my grandpa used to say, that tastes like another. So my first bartending job, I was taught to make a whiskey sour with whiskey and that sweet and sour mix behind the bar. And I can't tell you how mad, but also relieved I was when I found out how easy it is to make a classic whiskey sour. I think it's a perfect addition to the Circus cocktail lineup. If you liked what you saw and you like the drink, like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends. We'll see you next time.